Hey everyone, have you ever tried to get up early in the morning? One particular behavior, I wanted to make it into an habit and I want to get up early in the morning and get more things done. Recently, I found the secret. That's what I'm going to share with you in the video. Let's dive in. Over the years, I always wanted to do certain tasks, particularly in the morning. For example, I wanted to do meditation in the morning and I wanted to go out for jogging with my dog. And I wanted to do certain outdoor exercise. Often I was not able to do that because I used to get up at 7:30 or 8 o'clock after pressing the snooze button many times. Finally, I get up around 8:30. I was already late and then I rush. As soon as I reach my office, my day continues. I work till 6, 7 o'clock and then come back home. I sit in front of the couch and watch Netflix for some time, take my dog out and eat dinner and go back to sleep. So I got stuck in this routine. Get up, go to office, come back, watch TV and sleep. And then 6 months back one day I sat and I was thinking about why I'm not able to do it. Am I that much lazy, or getting up early in the morning is that much difficult? In reality, that is not that difficult. It is just state of mind. If you think, when there are some important things came up in the morning, we always used to get up in the morning. I used to get up at 4 o'clock to watch a movie in India, or I used to get up, there is an exam, I didn't study, then I used to get up in the morning, I studied. If there is a training program or I want to pick up and drop someone in the airport, I always get up in the morning, most of the time without alarm also. I got up and I did that. There is one thing is missing to get up in the morning, which is why. Why I want to get up. I did the self-talk to myself that why I have to get up. If I get up, what are the things I'll do? For now, my morning routine is like this. I get up at 5:30, 5:45, I start my meditation. Meditation is an important tool that if you start doing that, it will give you that calmness in the morning itself. When you do meditation in the morning, there was no other noises around you at that time. That will really calm your mind. That give you that power to focus on one thing. So once I complete my meditation, I start getting ready and I go out with my dog. I hit the park and then I start doing little bit of jogging and then I play with my dog little bit, exercise routine outside. That really refresh me completely and then give me that, adrenaline rush in the morning, so that I'll have that feeling I can do anything, I can face anything. There is a quote I read recently. If you work on yourself more than you work for your company, you'll be wealthy. If you want to get up every day at 6 o'clock, these following tips can help you. Number one, set your alarm, your HomePod alarm outside of your bedroom, so that you have to get up and come and switch off your alarm, so that your sleep will be already open. To have a strong why you want to get up, and 3 tasks you can do as soon as you get up. Number 3, make an accountability partner. Tell your family, friends, your partner, whoever is with you, make them understand and make them support you on that. Also, it will help you. Once you commit to someone else, you don't go back on it. You don't want to be that person, commit on something and not doing it. So once you commit to your accountability partner, and then most of the time we tend to do. Number 4, try to go back to the bed every day same time. Initially you may feel a little bit sleep deprived because you got up early, but when you are tired in the evening on the particular day, just go back to the bed and keep your phone outside of your room. That will really help you. Number 5, use 5-second rule to go back to bed and to get up from your bed. Get up, don't think about going back to the bed. Next one is, you want to make this habit stick, you have to follow this 2 days rule. So you can skip one day when you are tired, or maximum 2 days, but don't go more than that. If you want to sleep on weekends, Saturdays, and as you don't have much work, you can sleep on the Saturday and Sunday, but try to get up on Monday and try to follow the same routine. See, whatever we do 1 or 2 days, it tend to follow the 3rd day. So make sure that you're not missing out more than 2 days on getting up. Finally, guys, the truth about time, we always tend to say, I'm busy, I don't have time to do anything. If you follow this morning routine, you feel you have more time. Just to make you understand, I'm telling you, every week we have 168 hours in our hand. You sleep for 8 hours, that counts 56 hours. Most of us work for 40 hours work week. Still, you have 70 hours in your hand, but they are not on the right part of the day. For example, if you have more hours in the morning, you'll be able to do more things. But at the same time, if you have those hours late in the night, most of the time we tend to sit and watch TV or just scroll our phone. We won't use that productively, or we don't use that something valuable. However, you want to start this habit, this is the right time because it is already a year end release, so that next year you will be more successful than this year. This video will be helpful. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to share with someone, please do so. And if you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe that so that you won't miss my next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye. Cheers.